I came across this guy. Hold on a second.
Tight, please dance, no hands, make it clap now. Wonder if I can hit it from the back now. Sore face, pretty eyes in the background. Little me ain't never gone back down. Please dance, no hands, make it clap now. Wonder if I can hit it from the back now. Sore face, pretty eyes in the background. Little me ain't never gone back down.
The funny thing is, he's probably better than a lot of, modern black rappers nowadays. This is the state of hip hop. Anyway, so this was just like, all right, if you guys check out this dude, hey, listen, man, Logan Ryan, if you ever come across this video, if you think I'm making fun of you or shit like that, put it this way: I'm giving you free publicity. So you guys check out Logan Ryan's channel, and I just came across this rapper, and anyway, so he's not the topic of the day. I'm sorry. Oh, these rappers crack me up. All right, so yes, the topic of the day is Shaolin. Fantastic. Yeah, he made an awesome video about the colorist argument. So, and it's like he hit a lot of good points. He hit a lot of good points, and it's kind of hard to dispute what he was saying. As a matter of fact, it's like this video is not about actually a counter argument to what he's saying. It's more like I'm trying to figure it out why. I like to analyze patterns, because you could come across a behavior and be like, yeah, that's messed up. Why is it this? So I try to figure it out. I try to figure out why is it this way. And the colorism argument, why that black woman take credit for a particular black person. Let's say, for example, that chick that married Prince Harry, right? And black women take credit for that, but would turn around at the same time now ban Reese's wife. That doesn't make any sense. And I'm trying to think about it, like, why is it this way? And I kind of get it though. I get the reason why it's actually happened this way. Put it this way, right? In the dating scene, they see that white men or men of other races as higher caliber than their own. So a white man can be nerdy as hell, but would actually be able to pull a bad black bitch. No questions asked. But if you're a black man, you either got to be a thug to kind of like get her infatuation going, to get that stimulation process going through her mind, or you got to be like a rich nerd or something like that, like a Russell, So therefore, I get the hypocrisy. But the funny thing about it though is this, like, when someone that looks like you, right? Or someone that looks like you, someone you see yourself within that person, able to achieve something that you would never be able to achieve in your own lifetime. So what do? You now associate yourself with that person's success and make it your own. So that's why when this black chick married Prince Harry, every black woman now want to take credit as if they were the one that actually married Prince Harry. They see themselves as the princess. It's like the same thing with Why the hell you think Jay's, these motherfuckers love Jay-Z and Beyonce? Because they see themselves as in like, yes, we made it. So even though Beyonce don't give a fuck about the bottom of the barrel people, but they will still look at it as in like, yes, if Beyonce can do it, so can I. But now, when the role reverse, when they actually see, the same light skinned chick able to now pull the average dude that they themselves could have pulled, you know, so they see themselves as being able to actually pull a Tyrese. They see themselves able to pull a regular dark skin looking dude, but that dark skin looking dude took away, but that dark skin looking dude took away their power of rejection, and that makes them bitter. So now they try to use that shaming tactic. Oh, you color struck, you're this, you're that, and it's because that they couldn't even achieve that level of success that was in their grasp, that was within their reach. So if they can't pull a Tyrese, then obviously there's nothing wrong with them. It has to be Tyrese. It has to be dudes like Tyrese that don't want them. So they must be color struck. But never mind, that has nothing to do with their own attitude. It has nothing to do with their own flaw because, to them, in their head, they're perfect. They're so perfect, they're able to actually pull a Prince Harry. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like when African or in these so-called pro-black talking about like we were kings and queens back in the days. So they're taking credit for the things that their ancestors were able to achieve. So they want to associate themselves with the higher echelon of something that they will never be able to do within their own lifetime. So they rather go to the past and take credit for that. But when it comes to like, okay, well, if you're kings and queen now, that means that you shouldn't have any problem running this society which you live in. You should have no problem actually doing the exact same thing that your ancestors were able to accomplish. And that's when now they turn around with the victim card. Like, oh no, but the white man got this foot down my neck, so I can't do nothing. They're enslaving us. All of a sudden, they're victims. You see how that works? It's because people like to live their life through others. And to them, it's like for them to be the hero, there has to be a villain. There has to be this enemy to which they can point out to be like, see, he's the reason why I ain't shit. Or she's the reason why I ain't shit. But anyway, like I really enjoyed the video though, because it was freaking awesome. And so yeah, if anybody watching this, please check out Shaolin's channel. Shaolin Fantastic. He's an awesome YouTuber. He's a small YouTuber. He's growing just like me. We all growing. So Shaolin, Steven Rose, that's another great YouTuber I really like, as well as Cam123. Cam is really awesome. He's a bit of an asshole, but for a good reason. Anyway, so all right, some of the kids are getting up right now, so I'm gonna hit you guys up later. All right, I'm out of here. Peace out. So share, like, comment, and subscribe. I think my sister's about to open a can of whoop ass on my little niece and nephew, so that should be awesome. Peace out, guys.